Alright guys, so today we're going to be doing some press release reviews from Volvo, Case, and Liebherr, all of which I'm pretty excited about. But before that, I want to take a moment and talk about my sponsors for this show they're both helping me get to this show. They've helped me with equipment for the show, and all around really helped me, so I want to just take a minute and talk to you guys about them. The first one is Arizona Contractor and Community Magazine. Great publication. I actually write for them. They do, it's all about the state of Arizona, a lot of stuff going on in the state of Arizona, construction-wise, and a lot of historical aspects, which the historical stuff that they put together for this is awesome. It's a great read. It's, even if you're not from the state of Arizona, if you're into the historical stuff at all, you guys should check this out. There'll be a link to the website below. This is our most current issue, but this is one I've recently did an article in, so check that out, guys. It's really awesome. They do a lot of great articles in there. And my other big sponsor is Renine Safety. They manufacture these disposable safety cones. They're awesome. It really is an awesome product. If you do anything along the lines of seal coating, anything where you guys could potentially lose regular traffic cones, or you only need them for a short amount of time and you'd like to avoid making another trip to pick up cones, this is a great product for you guys that you should definitely check out. It's lightweight, it's disposable, they're cheap, and probably the best thing about them is they are so compact. They fold completely flat, much like this one, which I now have popping open, but they're completely flat. 25 of them stack up to only 9 inches tall. They're awesome, and they also make shooting targets. So if you're into shooting, if you're into guns, check them out. They have a bunch of dealers in the state of Arizona that carry them. And if you're not in the state of Arizona and you're interested in either carrying them or purchasing them, go ahead and check their website. The contact information is there, and I know they would be very interested in hearing from you. So let's get on with the reviews from the expo, or of the press releases. So we're going to start with Volvo. Volvo has, I believe, right around 36,000 square feet of show space, primarily being in the North Hall where all the big manufacturers are, and that's kind of where all the big stuff's at, as far as inside buildings. So they're going to have about 31,000 square feet there. They're going to have about 17 machines, a lot of new series, including the E-Series excavator, G-Series articulated haulers and articulated dump trucks, and H-Series wheel loaders. So I'm looking forward to seeing all of those. A lot of it's been updated to Tier 4 final, which is awesome. It's going to be pretty cool to see all that. And they also have a booth in the gold lot, which is going to be pretty cool to see. So that's cool that they have 2 booths this year. I believe they only had 1 in 2011, so that'll be exciting to see. Next, Case Construction Equipment. This hat actually came from Case in 2011 at Conexpo, and I have to say it's probably the best hat I got that year. So I'm hoping to see what they have this year. But more importantly, this year I've heard a lot about their new M-Series dozers, which they're really pushing at Conexpo. It's a completely new line of dozers for them. And from what I've seen about them, they look really cool. It looks like it's going to be a great line of bulldozers. I've seen some video and some photos of them. They look really nice, and I'm excited to get hands-on, see them in person. So I'm excited about that, and I'll have photos and videos of them for you guys during the show. So other than that, they also have their new line of compact track loaders and skid steers. They've been pushing a lot with those. I believe they just updated them to the Tier 4 final. So those will be exciting to see as well. I've seen a handful of them around, and they look really nice, and so I'm excited about that. Lastly, we have Liebherr, and Liebherr is really doing a lot with this show. I've seen some photos. They're bringing out LR 11,000, which I believe off the top of my head has a lift capacity of over 1 million pounds. Well, it's not the biggest crawler crane they make, but it's one of the biggest. It looks really awesome. I can't wait to see it. I have some photos of them putting that together, and I'll put that at the end of this video. similar to those Manitowoc photos I showed at the end of the last video. But they're also bringing out tower cranes, some mobile cranes, a handful of hydraulic excavators, wheel loaders, and some other various product lines that they also have. Really looking forward to seeing Liebherr. They had a really awesome booth in the gold lot last time. Looks like they're going to be pretty much in the exact same spot this year, and it'll be pretty cool. Speaking of them, they also have this year, and if you're going, this is an absolute must-have for apps, is the Liebherr app, if it's going to load on my phone. It's an awesome app. It's really well put together for only really being needed for about a week. But it's got all sorts of product information on whatever product you're looking at in their booth. This is the LTR 1220, a telescopic crawler crane, and really awesome. They also have, all their other machines, some of their dozers, anything they have there, they actually have a page on their app for. They also have like a map that shows you directly. It'll use your GPS location and get you to their exhibit space, which is pretty cool. It's a really well put together app. And also, speaking of apps, if you're going, you need to check out the Conexpo's own app that the show itself puts out. It's got a lot of good information regarding the show. I know Caterpillar sponsors that app, and it looks really cool. So a lot of good information, puts pretty much everything you need for the show in the palm of your hand, so check that out. It's going to be a really awesome show, guys. Thanks for watching this video. There's going to be some photos at the end. Please subscribe, like this video.